West Coast, and we live in the building, man. You feel me? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We live in the building on this mighty, what is this, a Monday? The fresh start of the week. Try to get into some cowboy content, man. I usually come to y'all live in the morning, but I had a bunch of stuff I had to do today early this morning, so shoot, here we are. You dig? So, yo, man, let's get this thing popping. How's everybody doing tonight, man? I dropped a video earlier today. I appreciate you guys supporting it. Dropped it on YouTube. Dropped it on Facebook. I dropped it on all the platforms. Y'all know. Yeah, we're all the local places I hang out. All the local establishments. All the local establishments that I hang around. Dropped it on all those. You feel me? And y'all support it, so I appreciate y'all. Shout out to YouTube. I see y'all up right now. What's up with you, Ann Simpson? Appreciate you for subscribed. Hey, if you have not, what's up with you, Danny Wright? Hey, my boy. Let me, I always forget to add you in this group. I'm going to put you off to the side right there. So, there we go. So, what's up with you, my boy, Danny Wright? I see you, Sneaker King, in the building. I got Sneaker King on my feet right now, actually. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you haven't already, make sure you come up in here. Make sure you guys hit that share button. Make sure you guys hit that star button. If you have not already, make sure you guys hit that share button and make sure you guys hit that star button. It is your boy West Coast. We live in the building. Toot, toot. What's up with you, Drew? I see you, my boy Drew. I see you over there, bro. I see you. Appreciate you. Who else we got up in here? Roger Smith. What's up with you, Roger? Hey, Roger, make sure you hit that share button. Make sure, Craig, what's up, Craig? Make sure you hit that share button. If you don't do nothing, make sure you hit that share button. Who we got on YouTube watching? What's up with you, Adventures 2022? What's up with you? Richard Evans, what's up? He says, evening, West Coast and Cowboys Nation Hall. Great fathers felt appreciated and loved yesterday. Oh yeah, we got the NFC East's daddy up there. Y'all see him? Y'all see Dak up there? What up with you, Lucky Johnson? Appreciate you for tapping in, my boy. What up with you, Roger Smith? If you haven't already, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys can do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I need every single person right now to hit that share button. What up with you, Joe Trantrina? My boy Sean Ashworth just celebrated a 4-month anniversary of being a subscriber. Appreciate you, my boy. What up with you, Trantrina? Appreciate you. So, yo, let's go through this real quick. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's get this SS out the way so we can get into some content, man. What's up with you, Jesse? Appreciate you for tapping in, Jesse. What's up with you, Roger? What's up with you, Joe Trantrina? Hey, man, I had planned on going live yesterday. I did. My plans were to go live yesterday, and then my kids had other plans. Had me running around all day. It was cool though. I had a good Father's Day. All right, let's see what we're working with. All right, so yo, man, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now to hit that share button. Hit that share button. We got 32 people up in here. I need at least 2 shares from everybody. What's up with you, Arnie Gonzalez? What's up with you, Yogi Bryant? What's up with you, Michael Ward? My boy, OG Michael. What's up with you, sir? So, yo, man. All right, so, yo, let's go through this real quick. All right, so, hey, when I say your name, make sure you guys hit that share button, and then also make sure you guys hit that star button. You feel me? Make sure you guys hit that share button, and make sure you guys hit that star button. So, what's up with you, Craig? What's up with you, Craig? Roger Smith, hit that star button, hit that share button. My boy, Yogi Bryant, hit that share button. Joe Trantrina, hit that share button. Jesse, what's up with you, Jesse? Make sure you hit that share button. Xavier Knox, what's up with you, my boy? Hit that star button. Hit that share button. Roger Smith, Lucky Johnson, what's up with you? Craig Lofton, what's up with you, my boy Craig? Make sure you hit that share button. Who else we got up in here? Let me see who we got on YouTube. Who we got on YouTube? What's up with you, Richard? Hold up real quick. I'm about to start this TikTok real quick. Let me start this TikTok. All right. Shiga-ding. Boom. What's up with you, Steve? Appreciate you, Steve, for stopping through. All right, there we go. We up on all platforms. DeAndre, what's up with you, sir? Appreciate you for sliding in. Tim Miller, what up with you, OG? I see you. My boy said he gonna bang my line after this show. I hope it's for some of that smoke weed every day, because I got some fire in. What up with you, Jesse Perez? Appreciate you, sir. All right, so, yo, man, let's go, man. So you guys know yesterday being Father's Day, you know, all the fathers got to celebrate and got to feel appreciated yesterday. So I felt that I dropped a video yesterday kind of talking about how the NFC East needs to appreciate Dak Prescott, because this young man right now as a starter is 25-6 versus his division. Now think of this. Dak is going into his 7th year. So that's literally not even losing one division game a year. He's averaging less than a little bit over one division loss a year. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, in the NFL, the number one thing you must do before you can even get to the playoffs, before you can even get to a Super Bowl, do any of that, the first thing you must do is you must do what? You must win your division. Now, there's a lot of folks, I think, that don't give my boy Dak a lot of respect, man. Y'all got to give my boy Dak some more respect, bro. Because I'm going to tell you this right here. I don't think there's any team, like, this is the thing. With Dak Prescott, you were almost guaranteed to go to the playoffs. Almost. Like, the way he plays, his statistics say, you almost should be guaranteed to go to a playoff game. Because you got to think like this. No matter how bad you do in non-conference games, bro, if you're able to win out your division, you almost guarantee yourself a what? A division championship, which guarantees you a what? Division game. Or, a first round game. Or you can get, at worst, a wild card. So it's like, when I look at things like this and I say, man, Dak is a guy who hasn't lost to the New York Giants in almost 3 years. Philadelphia, we beat them twice this year. And think about this. You put over 100 points on Philadelphia. Think of that stat, man. The Philadelphia defense gave up 100 points to the Dallas Cowboys. Might have hit my blunt on that one. What up, Barry? Haven't lost to the Giants. Hey, look at my cousin. Look at my cousin right there. Tapping in. Hey, me and my cousin going to be live tomorrow night. You already know what it is, man. That Can't Sleep Cowboys with my cousin, Gary Aaron. We're going to be live tomorrow. Make sure y'all tap in tomorrow night. 8 o'clock. 10 o'clock Dallas time. 11 o'clock on the East Coast. Can't Sleep Cowboys with West Coast Cowboy and Gary Aaron. Ain't lost to the Giants in 6 years, right? Like, bruh, what does that really say, bro? Like, what does that really say? That says, man, that you have the quarterback, man. You have a quarterback that literally dominates his division. Like the Giants, they ain't beat you in 6 years. Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? Philadelphia, you drop 100 points on them. Last year combined, 100 points. Washington, you beat them last year twice. Like Dak Prescott, this is my thing. You have what it takes on the offensive side at the quarterback position to get yourself to the playoffs. It's just a matter of what do the Cowboys do with it. It's about what do the Dallas Cowboys do with it. Because 25-6, man, If you go look at any starting quarterback versus their division, there's nobody that has a record that dominating versus their division right now, including Aaron Rodgers. So, once again, this is only reason number 432,012 why Dak is not the problem, bruh. Like, he's not the problem. Like, his play is good enough to win you division games. At the end of the day, winning division games should guarantee you what? A spot in the what? The playoffs, man. Because that's what you're playing for. So, yo, that was my free one right there. Now we talked. That was our talk about our free talk. Now we're gonna jump into some of this to something else we're gonna talk about for a little bit. I made a video today because my boy Dan Cote sent me this, and this was per PFF, Pro Football Focus, and they have Kellen Moore ranked as the second best offensive coordinator in all of football. And I want to know, before I give y'all my thoughts on this, what are y'all thoughts? What was y'all thoughts on this when y'all saw this? Y'all let me know in the comment box. Let me know what were your thoughts? Dak Prescott is better in this division, but other teams he's not better. Seriously. I mean, I think that's kind of the deal with everybody, bro. Like, I mean, the only division he didn't play well against last year was the Chiefs division. We went 1-3 versus them. But I mean, Dak is good enough to do his part. Like, this is the thing. Like, how far does Dak really need to carry a team? Like, come on, bro. But just look at this. First off, the first disrespect before you can even talk about Kellen Moore is, bruh, y'all do know that Andy Reid is a head coach, not an offensive coordinator. That right there, right out the gate, let me know that this list was BS. But I know Cowboy fans is about to take this list right here and they about to run with it. Like, I know they about to run with it. But Andy Reid is not an offensive coordinator. The person calling the plays for the Kansas City Chiefs is a black guy, about 300 pounds, named Eric Bieniemy. He's very not hard to miss. He wears big red loud clothes or burnt orange, whatever, just like the head coach does. So how they are able to miss him and just put a total whole different, like they got all these other offensive coordinators on here. But we all know Andy Reid is not calling plays out there. But that's crazy how they didn't give Eric B his love as the number one offensive coordinator in football. And I don't, to be honest with you, I don't think it's no racial or nothing like that, man, because they got Brian Leftwich up there. You know what I'm saying? But, man, Kellen Moore is not better than Brian Leftwich, who just won the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Damn sure not better than Sean McVay, who just won the Super Bowl. Matt LaFleur had the damn MVP of the league. And Kyle Shanahan beat us in the playoffs with a lesser quarterback and ran 164 yards on us. Like, when I see stuff like this, man, this is when I know that that PFF understands the way everything works with the Dallas Cowboys. Like, they understand. They understand that if you drop the Dallas Cowboys name in any little pot, it's going to stir some stuff up. Because, I mean, there's no way that they honestly think that you're taking Kellen Moore over Brian Leftwich, Kyle Shanahan, or Sean McVay. Matt LaFleur is probably the only suspect. Why? Because they're going to diminish his value because of Aaron Rodgers. Y'all know how we do. Like, he a good coach, but he got LeBron James. Cisco's, I think we could be if we didn't lead the league in penalties. Head coaches aren't SHIT. You got to feel that. I mean, this is the thing. Like, let me look in Google because people keep saying we led the league in penalties. I know we had a lot of penalties. Let me verify that. 21 NFL penalty team. Let's see. Let's go. Oh yeah, we was. We had 127 penalties. Right behind us was the Raiders, Chargers, Cardinals, Texans, Buffalo Bills. Let's see. Let's see in the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so Kansas City, you have 1, 2. I mean, one would like to think that penalties had something definitely to do with it. The only thing about penalties, man, is like you had 18 false starts. So think about this. You led, false starts, you had 18 false starts. So 18 times before the play even started, you were already setting yourself behind. All right. Here, let me pull this up real quick so y'all can see this. My money don't jingle, jingle. It folds. Let's see. Let's see. Transformation. Oopsie. All right, hold on real quick. Let me make this bigger so y'all can see it. All right, there we go. All right, so there we go right here. There we go. These are number of penalties, number of actual penalties. Now this also has defense in there too. So I don't know if it just, let's see if we led the league. We led the league in offensive holding. Damn. Freaking Connor Williams. I mean, this is the thing, though, man. At the end of the day, football is about overcoming objections and overcoming things that you don't do right, right? So he needs to, like, this is the thing, man, like, by like week 5, right? You know what your team is. So then my question is, where's the adjustments on those things, right? You had, let's go to 2016. Let's see where we at in 2016. 2016, we had 105 penalties. I was just curious. Let's see 2020. 2020, we had 96. See, that's weird, man, because think about this. In 2020, how many games did we win? How many games did we win in 2020? Somebody tell me. Put that in the comment box. How many games did we win in 2020? Oopsie, hold up real quick. There we go. Somebody tell me how many games we won in 2020. Put that in the comment box real quick for me. He says NFC had 3 teams with winning records in 2016. Da, 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 da. Okay. What's up with you, Tim? How many games did we win in 2005 and 2020? Now, we had less penalties in 2020 than we did in 2021. And I know we won more games in 2021. I know, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I would like to, one would like to think that, I don't know, man. One would like to think that he overcame it in a season where we didn't win a lot of games, but in a season where we didn't win a lot of games, you know what I'm saying? We did. We only had 96 penalties. But then last year we won a lot of games and we led the league in penalties. So it's like one would like to think that, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, you got to think that there was also more. 2020, Dak was hurt that year. Also, there was more games in 2021. There was one more game. So it's like, I don't know if the penalties really make that big of a difference. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? But I think it made a difference this year. Because, man, I'm going to tell you this right here, bro. Kellen Moore is not a really good offensive. I mean, he's a good offensive coordinator, but he's not a good offensive coordinator good enough to compensate for 1,100 yards, bro. And 27 offensive holding calls, 18. He ain't that good. That's not him. And, like, I don't believe he's good enough to compensate for that. And while still trying to put points on the board, while still trying to beat a good team, no, I don't think he's good enough to compensate for that. While knowing Dak Prescott can't run. Nope. I told y'all, man, I'm giving Kellen Moore a pass this year. Ever since I heard, I'm not believing this bull crap right here, though. I'm not believing this. This BS about him being the second best offensive coordinator in football, no, I'm not believing that. But I am going to give him a pass. Because with all the factors that we've now learned about this year and what they were requiring him, I don't believe that Kellen Moore was able to overcompensate for that. No, I don't believe he's that good. What they say, you are not him. You are not him. I said he is not him. Like, that's not Kellen Moore. So for 2021, I'm not giving him a whole pass, but there's aspects in his football that I'm giving him a pass. I'm giving him a pass for anything that's over 2nd and 15 because I don't think he can consistently do that. And I'm going to tell you guys the reason why I don't think he can consistently do that is because, one, when you have long, early downs, you know what that means? You have to stretch the field because taking the ability to run the ball has been taken away from you. It's been taken away from you. At least on that second down. So now you got to do what? Throw the ball. I'm going to tell you something else that would also, since we're just talking about stuff that would help Kellen Moore on my mama, get this dude a little dude about 5'11" that runs 4.2s. Someone who can actually stretch the field and make the actual safeties move back. Then I could be like, yeah, Kellen Moore's that dude. But for me to sit up and say, for me to believe that he's the second best, nah. Where do I think he ranks? I think he's a top 10. Because, man, to score 50 points on anybody in the NFL is impressive. That's freaking impressive, bro. And he did it, twice, scored 46. Now, I'm going to tell you now, where the defense, was it against the Chiefs? No, it was not. It was not versus a high-caliber defense. No, it was not. But, hey, still very impressive to do it in the NFL. But my number one thing with Kellen Moore is this. Each one of these offensive coordinators up here, if you can tell, they're all defined by something. Andy Reid, what did he gonna do? They're gonna sling that rock. They're gonna sling it like it's crack rock, man. They're gonna push the ball around. They're gonna do what they gotta do. Byron Leftwich, what are they gonna do? 12 personnel. Tom Brady's gonna get the ball out quick, get it to the playmakers. Kyle Shanahan, what is he doing? That mother effort's gonna run the damn football. Sean McVay, what is he doing? He's gonna try to get your corners in open space, get wide open throws for his quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You notice Kellen Moore is the only guy up there that doesn't have a thing that we know him by. So that's like the first thing that Kellen Moore has to get. Kellen Moore has to get him an identity, something that he can hang his hat on, something that he can feel comfortable with sticking with. Because I'm going to tell you guys what happened. When you lose yourself in a game, when you lose yourself and you don't understand what you do, you know what you do, you go back to what you know. But you don't have no identity, you know what you go back to? Nothing. You go back to scrambling. And that's why the Dallas Cowboys look unprepared at times, oftenly. You know what I'm saying? McVay is a play-action guru, man. Best offensive play caller. Come on, y'all. We can't be doing that to ourselves, y'all. Hey, but the holding, I ain't gonna lie, man. Them holding did take some touchdowns away. Connor Williams did cost you guys some touchdowns. Like, he did cost you some touchdowns. Hold it real quick. Hey, drop that in the comment box. What's your thoughts? My boy says you have to put some of the blame on McCarthy. Honestly, man, I'm going to keep it real. I don't really put a whole lot of blame on people if it's not their job. If it's not their job, you can't blame them for something that's not their job. If it's not Kellen Moore's job to call plays, you can't put that on him. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Kellen Moore does not have the authority, nor does he have the manpower or the Utherin to speak up in that aspect. Like, Jerry Jones is still daddy in these parts. Like, Jerry Jones is still daddy. So it's like, I think it's crazy when people be like, oh, well, why can't he just go up there and why can't he just, man, you guys think this is the organization that does that? Y'all honestly think this is the type of organization that allows that? Like, if that's the case, why didn't Jason Garrett take over play calling in 2018? What up with you, my boy Bullies? Like, why has no head coach just taken over in the middle of the season? If they have that ability, why don't head coaches do that in Dallas? Because, man, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't think they have that luxury to do that. Yeah, you the head coach, but you are not the head dude in charge. And to be honest with you, man, like, is that how it works at your job? That's typically not even how it works at your job. At your job, what typically happens is what? They come in and they fire that guy. What's up with you, Kukalua? So, yo, man, hey, y'all put it in the comment box. What are y'all thoughts, man? What are y'all thoughts on PFF ranking Kellen Moore as the second best offensive coordinator in football? Hey, I'm going to go grab some water real quick. Put it in the comment box real quick. Yo. So what's y'all thoughts, man? Where y'all think he ranks? Where y'all think he ranks? Where y'all think he ranks? I mean, question, was there anybody on this list that you guys would take him over? How many on this people on this list would you guys take him over? My boy on TikTok says 11th. Alfredo says between 6 and 10. Craig says 6. Okay. All right. Let's push, man. Let's push. Next subject. Let's go. Hey, man. Ndamukong Suh is a free agent. Ndamukong Suh is a free agent. He said today on the podcast, do we love podcasters? He said today on the podcast that he was not returning back to Tampa. Now, this is a guy who, I ain't gonna lie, I've wanted him to be a Dallas Cowboy several times. I've wanted Ndamukong Suh to be a Dallas Cowboy several times. And I'm going to tell you this right here. With the Dallas Cowboys playing a who's who of NFL running backs this year, bro, he needs to be a priority for the Dallas Cowboys, bro. Like, Ndamukong Suh needs to be a priority for the Dallas Cowboys. This is the thing, too. I think he would absolutely meet the need for the Cowboy and the mold. He'd be like our Gerald McCoy. Remember Gerald McCoy was supposed to come in here and help some young guys out, train them up a little bit. This is the guy that they need to allow to be their Gerald McCoy. Gerald McCoy never even played for us either. Literally played 3 practices. But Ndamukong Suh would instantly help our defensive line. Instantly. And you have a ridiculous veteran presence. A guy that's been to the Super Bowl. A guy that's ring chasing. I would love to pair Ndamukong Suh, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Micah Parsons, bro. Could you imagine all those players? And then could you imagine, like, when offensive lines try to pick on Micah Parsons, having Ndamukong Suh there? Like, they already look at Ndamukong Suh as a y'all know what it is, as a thug. Oh my God, I would love to have Ndamukong Suh on his defensive line. People are gonna be like, yeah, but he's gonna rip off on Micah. So what? Like, listen to me. If you really scared to bring a player in because you think somebody's gonna act bad, bruh, you thinking that then you don't have faith in that player then. But a guy like Ndamukong Suh in Dallas, oh my God, that would instantly boost. That would instantly give our defensive line some funk to it. Not only that, but your guy, your big guy that you just drafted. You know what I'm saying? The one that got sent to the practice, got sent home. I don't know why the Cowboys sent a guy home because he was practicing too hard. That's the dumbest thing ever, being too physical. They ended up getting fined too, so maybe that's the reason why. But this would just instantly help our defensive line. Neville Gallimore, freaking Osia Odighizuwa, pairing them dudes up with a guy like Ndamukong Suh, man, that would instantly take their talents to the next level because, bro, there's so many different things that he could teach them. And with Dan Quinn being a defensive line guru, I couldn't even imagine what Dan Quinn could do with an Ndamukong Suh. Now, obviously, you're not getting Ndamukong Suh in his prime. You're getting him nowhere near his prime, but it's all good, though. Like, it's all good, though. Because not even in his prime, I'm telling you right now, I think Ndamukong Suh is probably better than what you have right now. Somebody, my boy Bully says, would you take him over Barr at linebacker? Honestly, no. Because Barr is younger, and the linebacker position is a way bigger need. And Ndamukong Suh is just a cheap no-brainer. I mean, this is the thing. You shouldn't even have to be put in a position where you have to. You could be able to get both these dudes. I mean, the Dallas Cowboys can bring in Ndamukong Suh and bring in Anthony Barr and not even feel a bump. You got $24 million, bro. Neither one of those dudes are going to cost anywhere close to that. And Ndamukong Suh is going to bring $1 million. Anthony Barr is probably going to be like 4 or 5. $6 million, 2 players. Deal done. Get it out of the way. Still got to get. And then, I mean, you could probably even exactly. I was just about to say that, Tim. Depending on what Ndamukong Suh made last year, if he was a vet minimum last year, shoot, you vet minimum his ass again. And guess what? Your defense would instantly have gotten better. And you're still following your motto of being cheap. And my thing is this: you should have no problem giving Anthony Barr $5 million plus because you gave it to Keanu Neal and he wasn't even a linebacker. I know this: the Dallas Cowboys' leading tackler last year was a safety, and you tell me that's good. I'm going to tell you this right here. I done played on a lot of defenses. When I'm going to tell you this right here, one thing I've always known that is always bad is this. If your safety is your leading tackler, something is not right with the front end of your defense. And it's crazy because they used to get mad at Jalen Smith because Jalen Smith was your leading tackler. And he played linebacker. Now that Jalen Smith's not there, guess who's your leading tackler now? Your safety, the guy that stayed behind him. You want to know why? Because there's no linebacker there to tackle those guys. And your defensive tackles obviously aren't stopping them. Because if that was, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So we can all agree that who would you guys rather stopping running backs, linebackers, or safeties? Oh yeah, but Jalen stops him 9 feet down. Oh my God, who? I want to shoot the person who actually said that first. Oh yeah, but Jalen's tackling guys 9 feet down the field. Well, he's a linebacker, duh. He's also a linebacker. But I'm gonna tell you this right here: on no place in the world is your safety, your leading tackler with 101 tackles, is anywhere is that good. You wanna know why? Because there's at least 7 dudes standing in front of him that should have had the tackle before he did. Salute to J-Ron Curse. And think about this. The Cowboys almost didn't re-sign him. The Cowboys they almost didn't sign him, bro. Like, they almost did not sign him. They almost did not, bro. Tackles for loss. Bruh, we got 101 tackles from your safety. If you get 101 tackles from your safety, I can almost guarantee you, bro, that you're not getting a lot of tackles for loss. You ain't getting none of them. He says, I need those tackles for loss. Yeah, I know, George. Sorry about that, George. Just imagine if Jerry signed him. Okay, question from each platform. Hit it. Let's go. Question from each platform. Tim Miller, what's up with you, OG Tim? Hey man, we had 100 stars. Can we at least get to 10? Can we at least get to 1,000 stars? 3 levels, problems for a defense. Especially the second level. So yeah, if I had to take the linebacker to D tackle right now, I would probably take the linebacker. Jerry loves his young guys, but they usually sign an old guy right before training camp. Hey, if you're on TikTok, make sure you hit that follow the host button. Make sure you hit that follow the host button. Derek Lovelace, what's up with you, my boy? Question on each platform. Go ahead, hit it. YouTube, you got a question? Facebook, hit that question. What's up? Where's the good? Carlos, hit my inbox. I'm already putting it in the air, Carlitos. Carlos, check your inbox, my guy. He says they normally do it, but it seems like it's different this year. I mean, hopefully they do. And that guy, I would hope would be. I mean, it need to be a linebacker. I mean, you could get both of them. Like I said, I don't like picking between guys if I can pick both of them. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, there's no reason for the Cowboys to not be able to get 2. But in Ndamukong Suh, like that would instantly be like, I mean, you bring him in right now, bro, you instantly, I mean, he's able to help your young guys. That's the most important things. Because Cowboys, you know you are not about to pay for it. So since you're not going to pay for it, you got to grow it. How do you grow it? Go get somebody who's already done it. Jonathan Nee says, I'm still screaming, use the damn fullback. Yeah, I mean, you could use the fullback that they drafted, right? That would make sense. But, hey, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. We've been on here for about 45 minutes. I appreciate everybody for watching, man. I got some more stuff I got to do today. I got to go pick up my daughter from work, to be honest with you. I'm going to try to get back on later on tonight after like 8 o'clock-ish. So make sure y'all tap in. But, man, I appreciate you guys, and you already know what it is. Never look down.